And yes, it is. Y'all, I'm back. I'm the y'all man. And that is a Buick Riviera GS. What year it is, I have no idea. But I made a shorts video. And if you guys want to see it, it'll come out in a few days on Traveling Eddie Shorts or on this channel too, Traveling Eddie. We are here in Alcala. Give this a like so it goes out to more people. Subscribe to free. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok as Traveling Eddie 1 with a 1, number 1. Traveling Eddie was already taken on all 3 accounts, on all 3 platforms. So we're exploring this neighborhood. It's a very cool neighborhood to live in Envigado. It's got everything, a lot of little fast food joints. I got to get myself a little power, a little energy in, a little nice Nature Valley Trail mix. Gotta eat it, feeling a little hungry right now. Look at that, fast food place, hamburgers, French fries, and all of that. This is just a half a block off Las Vegas Avenue. So we're gonna explore this whole area a little bit today here. I got daily vlogs coming out in case you're interested. Pre-recorded vlogs every day, as long as I can, until January 9th. And then I'll just stop it after that. And look at that, Pan de Blé. And a bakery there across the street. Then a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant right there. Don de las Tias at the Auntie's restaurant. Those lunch menus are very good. Daily specials for about $4, $3.50, somewhere around there. Another one over there, but it's not open yet. It's only a few blocks away from the metro station. A few blocks away from the Viva Envigado shopping center in that direction. Good morning. 2 people already here, 1 person or 2. What's up? What's up? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Leave comments if you want, ask questions, give this a thumbs up, all of that good stuff here at Envigado. The mornings are beautiful. Right now, the afternoons are crappy because it rains a lot. We just got the rainy season going crazy on us every afternoon, basically in general, where we're hoping that December is December to remember, not to forget. Hopefully the weather is good. This is the Envigado Stadium Sports Complex. This is right, a place here where the children come and practice inline skating and all that. And it is Rafael Fidel. What's up, Rafael? Rafael, how you doing? How's it going? My name is Eddie. Eddie is what people call me. That's my name, basically. My name is Edwin, but people call me Eddie, like Eddie Murphy. Now I'm just trying to remember where the football club stadium is, somewhere around here, where Envigado Football Club plays. Where you from, Rafael? Where you from, buddy? This is all the Alcala neighborhood. Look at the kids here. They're in the skateboarding. And adults too, not just kids. Sri Lanka, wow, all the way from Sri Lanka. I'm glad I went live. I'm moving to India next year. Kezeho, I don't know what language they speak in Sri Lanka. I was in India in 2019 for 48 days and I'm going back to India. I'm going to live in India, Rafael. Plus, I plan to visit Sri Lanka on one of my times that I have to leave India for 2 months. And I want to visit Sri Lanka. This is Envigado, Colombia. How is Sri Lanka now? Is it better, the situation? I know there were a lot of economic problems, financial problems in Sri Lanka earlier this year, like in May, April. So how's Sri Lanka? Are you from Colombo or from another part of Sri Lanka, Rafael? I gotta put on my glasses in a moment. Buenos días, ¿cómo están? Give me a moment. Just give me a few moments. I'm eating a granola bar. I'm eating some granola and my hands are full. I gotta get out my glasses so I can read well, because my eyes have a little problem with reading the screen messages if there's not enough light. So I gotta use my glasses. Sri Lanka very bad now. Okay. I'm okay. I'm all right. So you're saying Sri Lanka's bad right now? Sorry to hear that, buddy. Sorry to hear Sri Lanka's bad right now. What are the problems in Sri Lanka right now? What kind of problems do you have in Sri Lanka? Wow, I don't see the football club anymore. The stadium, they used to have a stadium here. Maybe they knocked it down. Economic crisis. So it's a money problem. Money, ooh, motorcycle problem too right now. I want to get hit by a motorcycle. And this is a fast food place called Rapid Dogs, and they're having their morning breakfast like hot dogs and burgers here that sell fast food. This is Las Vegas Avenue here in Colombia. Wait a minute, I gotta clean my glasses for a moment. One moment, Raphael. One moment. I gotta clean my lens. I have a smudge. And I can't read well if I have a smudge, a smear on my glasses. My glasses case. Oh my goodness. Okay, good. I think this is another neighborhood now called Milan. This neighborhood is Milan. Current time in Colombia right now, it's 10 a.m. 10 a.m. in Colombia, it's 10 a.m. But in Sri Lanka, I think it's 8:30 p.m., right? What time is it in Sri Lanka at the moment? 8:30 p.m.? Okay, this is the neighborhood of Milan. I don't know where the football stadium is anymore here for the Envigado soccer club. But let's walk. Let's explore. I have to be back home in an hour or so to make make lunch for my mother. So 8:34 p.m. in Sri Lanka, 8:34 p.m. and it's 10 a.m. here, 10 a.m. at the moment. Exactly on my phone, which is synchronized to world time, to the accurate internet time. So yeah, Raphael, I want to visit Sri Lanka in the future down the road, but right now I'm here in Colombia. This is where my mother is from and my father is from. I'm from America. I was born in America. And my mother and father are from this country, from Colombia. So now I'm living here for a little while, but next year I'm going to India and living in India, and every 6 months I have to leave India, and I will go to, for 2 months I will go to Nepal, I will go to Sri Lanka, I will go to Pakistan, I will go to Thailand, other countries, and come here to visit my family too, for a month. Hey doggy, buenos dias. Hey doggy. Come to Colombo. Yes, I will go to Colombo. I will go to Colombo, buddy. I want to visit Sri Lanka. I really want to visit Sri Lanka. I love Asia, especially the southern Asian countries. Nepal, of course, Pakistan and everything. I don't know where the soccer football club is, the football clubs. I'm going to go into this neighborhood and walk in this direction. And yeah, Rafael, I got this channel. I love traveling. I was in Mexico last year. I was in India in 2019. I was in the United States for a few days last year in December. And right now I'm here in Colombia, so I have a lot of videos daily videos coming out, one video daily, long format. And I have some shorts videos coming out like once or twice a day as well. And I even have another channel called Traveling Eddie Shorts. That's just about short videos. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Twitter as Traveling Eddie One. Hey, what do you do, Raphael? What do you do? What job do you have? What is your profession, Raphael? This is the Milan neighborhood. This neighborhood is more expensive than the other neighborhood that Alcala, where I started the video, but I'm gonna be walking back towards Alcala in a moment. But this area is more expensive here in Envigado. This is the Alcala neighborhood, I mean the Milan neighborhood. As you see there, Milan, like Milan, Italy. Milan. This whole area is called Milan. And these are houses, gated communities. And you see just houses, gated communities of houses and apartment buildings. All of this is gated. You're a student, high school student, college, university student. What kind of student are you, Raphael? This is a private type of park, I think, here. A private park where people are inside right now. It's a private type park and people are doing aerobics, yoga, whatever. It's culture, sport, and recreation. You're at college. So what are you studying, Raphael? What are you studying right now? What profession are you studying? What do you want to be? I'm a teacher. I'm an English language teacher. I teach English. I have been a teacher of English for 24 years, teaching Colombian people, the Spanish speakers, to speak English, because in this country, Spanish is the official language in Colombia. Not Colombo, but Colombia, South America. And this place, buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Cómo están?
Muy bien.
Qué bien. This place offers courses and programs, and you can sign up. Swimming, football, basketball, volleyball, diving, water polo, table tennis, chess. That's all in Spanish. Martial arts, recreational vacations, social parties, running track, hydro aerobics, tropical dance, if you want to learn how to dance tropical music, ballet, toning, Pilates, and yoga. Wow. So they got even programs for senior citizens, adulto mayor. So this is private. It's not public. It's a private institution, a corporation, and they got this whole park area inside, this whole green area, and they got that track right there for running. So what kind of professional do you want to be? Become. Yeah, what do you want to become? I love traveling. I have loved traveling, Raphael, since I was a child. Our parents, my brother and I, they used to take us always on trips when we lived in the United States. I was born in the United States. I was born in the US of A. I was born in New York City, but I grew up in South Carolina, another state, not the state of New York, but the state of South Carolina, near Florida. So we would go on vacation to Georgia, to Louisiana, sometimes in the car, in my dad's car. We would go to other places on vacation to New York. We would come to Colombia on vacation to visit our mother and father's family as we were children. I went to Mexico when we were teenagers. We went to California twice on vacation. We went to Canada on vacation. We went to Massachusetts, Boston on vacation. We went to so many places on vacation every year. So I love traveling because our parents, always took us on vacation somewhere. Look at the football field here. The football field, the soccer little field, private. So, doggies there, little doggies on the balcony, 3 doggies up there, 3 bulldogs, French bulldogs or something up there. So I love traveling, meeting people. I love meeting people. I'm a vegetarian. So I love the vegetarian cuisine I find in Mexico, I find in India, and that I find here in Colombia. There's some vegetarian cuisines and restaurants here. More of them are appearing. Solo traveling is the best for me. I meet people, yes, I meet people when I'm traveling, but I prefer to travel solo because I don't have to plan my day with anybody. I go where I want to go. I stay where I want to stay as long as I want to stay. I am not holding anybody back. Nobody is holding me back. Nobody's rushing me. I'm not rushing anybody. If a person doesn't like, if I don't like the place I'm visiting, then I leave quickly. And I can stay in a place if I'm visiting Colombo, Sri Lanka, and if I like it, I can stay there a few extra days. I don't have to consult with my travel partner. Only sometimes when I have been traveling, I have met people, travelers, and we travel for 2 or 3 days together, and that's it. And then at that time, I am not free, not 100% free to do what I want because it's a joint adventure. It's an adventure with other people. When I was in India in 2019, I met these 2 Ukrainian women from Ukraine, the country. I met them in Bodh Gaya, in the guest house I was staying at. And the 2 girls invited me to go with them to town and walk around and go to the Mahabodhi temple the first day I arrived. And I said, okay, so I was with them. So I couldn't just do what I wanted to do alone. I had to be with them. And then they invited me to go to the caves in the state of Bihar where Lord Buddha meditated after enlightenment, after he reached enlightenment 2,500 years ago. So I went with them. I wanted to do more there. I wanted to explore more things on my own, but I couldn't because I was with them and we rented a taxi together, the 3 of us. So that's good. At that moment, I was happy to make the sacrifice just for a few days to travel around with them. But that was it. And when I was in Mexico, I met another person, a man from England. He's got a channel. If you want to check out his channel, it's called Enigmatico. Rob Mills. He's a musician, and he's in Thailand right now. I think he's in Thailand, in Southeast Asia. And we did some travel adventures together in Mexico. You could see him in my videos last year. He's a white man, a white Britisher. And we would get together and go to some other towns outside of Mexico City. And in Mexico City too, we did some exploration, and that was good. But other than that, I just like traveling solo, alone. Plus because I have to work. Buenos días.
Buenos días, Pastor.
¿Cómo están? Dog walker. But I prefer traveling alone. No, my family doesn't give me money. My family doesn't give me money. I make my own money. I work. I have a job. I teach English. I have to be home in a little while so I can teach English. I teach English and I have to go home in a little while and keep teaching English. And that's how I pay. I work online as a teacher with my laptop. Online teaching English with my laptop. My family only says, yeah, do it. Do what you like, travel. I'm 50. I'm a 50-year-old man. I don't need anybody's permission to travel anywhere. I travel where I want to, when I want to. Only I have to get travel visas for other countries, even Americans. Even Americans with our blue passport, we need a visa for India. We can't just arrive in India and expect to get a visa. We have to apply for a visa to go to India or to go to Nepal. We have to apply for a visa normally. We can't just, there are some countries we can arrive in, like Colombia. We can arrive in Colombia and just get a visa on arrival. We don't have to request one. They give us a 30, 60, or 90-day visa here in Colombia. And that's it. But I'm a Colombian citizen now, so I don't have to worry about that. And when I went to Mexico, last year for 6 months, I didn't have to apply for a visa. When I was in Mexico, when I arrived at the airport, they looked at my passport, my American passport. They asked me some questions and they gave me a visa for 180 days. They asked me, how long are you going to stay? I said, I'm going to stay initially 30 days to 60 days. And if I like it, I'll stay more. And they gave me 180 days. A 180 day stay. 6 months. And I'm going to get the multiple entry visa as a tourist to India for 5 years, that I can stay for 6 months. Every stay that I go to India, 6 months, and then 2 months out. Do you like traveling, Rafael? Rafael, do you like traveling? Do you enjoy traveling? Have you visited your country, other places in your country? Have you traveled to other countries? Have you traveled to India or to Thailand, to Indonesia, to Bali? Rafael, do you like traveling? Yeah, even in Colombia, we got some dirt trash. I hate it when Colombians or Americans, or sometimes other people from other countries, like from Colombia too, say that India is dirty, that Sri Lanka is dirty. And I say, well, Colombia also has places where it's dirty. It's not totally clean, but it is a cleaner country than India or Nepal from the videos I have seen. Or at least that's what I think. At least the cities like Medellin or Envigado are usually very clean. Hede Florville, good morning. Hede Florville. Where are you from, Hede? Welcome. Give the live stream a like if you want to. It helps the live stream go out to more people. But I'm still live streaming. Where are you from, buddy? Florida, okay. I think I've seen you on this live stream here, on somebody else's live stream before. It's been a long time. If you have, I don't remember for sure. But I think you've been on this live stream before on this channel, right? Yeah, if you want to talk to me about India, Hede, because I was there before and I'm moving to India next year. I am going to move to India next year. I don't know exactly when, but I'm saving money because I work. And I am going to move to India next year. And I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. But on Instagram, you can send me a message. I'm on there as Traveling Eddie 1 with a number 1. Traveling Eddie 1. Check me out on Instagram and send me a message and ask me questions. You can send me voice notes because on YouTube here, it's very difficult to talk to people sometimes. It's only back and forth with the comments section. But on Instagram, it's easier to have that kind of communication. I will gladly give you whatever information you need about India, what I learned when I was there in India in 2019, and all of that, buddy. Yeah. You're Indian in origin, but your family left India during the British period. Okay, like a friend of mine, one of my best friends in New York, when I was a teenager in New York, going to school, high school in New York, his family left India, I think during the British time too. They went to Trinidad. There are many people from India, their ancestry in Trinidad, and then my friend's family, his father and his mother, they were born in Trinidad. And then they went to New York, and their children, my friend and his brothers and two sisters, and one sister, two brothers and a sister were born in New York. And he's of Indian origin. And they follow Hanuman, Lakshmi, and all of that. Shri Lakshmi, Mahalakshmi. Yeah, I can give you some information. What part of India is your family originally from? Do you know? No, Traveling Eddie, like my channel name, Florville, Hede Florville. My channel name is Traveling Eddie 1, just like the name of this channel. The name of this channel, if you see what's the name of this channel on the live stream, if you look at the screen, if you give it where the thumbs up is and whatever and all of that, comments, it says Traveling Eddie. Traveling Eddie 1. This is the cemetery here. It's closed. The St. Gertrude, this is the Central Cemetery, the Envigado Central Cemetery. Oh, it's not closed, it's open actually. Wow. I haven't been to this cemetery forever. My grandfather and some of my family members, my mother's family members, are buried in this cemetery. I didn't know it was open. I thought it was closed, the main gate. And this is a Colombian cemetery, similar to the ones you see in Mexico, the pantheons and all of that. I haven't been into this cemetery since I was maybe a teenager or a child, when I would come here on vacation. This is the avenue that goes between Sabaneta. Sabaneta is a town that way. The next town after Envigado, south, is Sabaneta. Going south on this takes you straight to the town square, the main park. And if you go in the opposite direction, all the way on this avenue, you go all the way to downtown Medellin, the city, the big city here. People having their coffee here. No chai. Chai is not impossible, but difficult to find. You got to go to like places in Poblado, Medellin, if you want to get chai, or to a Starbucks coffee shop, or Juan Valdez coffee shop, the cafes, and they sell you chai there at a good cafe. If you want to get chai, masala chai. Kezeho, kezeho. Sablot kezehe. That's Hindi for how's everybody, or kezeho for how are you, informal way. Little mom and pop restaurant, hole in the wall restaurant, coffee shop. Some things about God, messages about Jesus, followers of Jesus. So this is the Alcala neighborhood. We're back to Alcala. The other neighborhood was Milan. We're back to where we're going to explore this a little bit. We'll walk up to the main park and then we'll finish it off. I got a long day. I got to work. A lot of work. I want to get back home and do some cooking, eat some food, and then work. Gotta pay the pipe. Money doesn't grow on trees, you know. This is another cafe, coffee shop here called Hojarasca. A nice little coffee shop here. Maybe they sell all of that. And a little bakery over there on the corner. Bakery right over there. This is the Alcala neighborhood, part of the Alcala neighborhood. I made a video already about part of this neighborhood today. I didn't walk around here, but I walked in other areas, and that video coming out on Friday. It's a long video. The format I'm using now daily is long format in general, 10, 20-minute videos, 30-minute videos showing you different places in Envigado, different neighborhoods, and all of that good stuff. I don't have too much battery power left on this thing. I thought my power bank was gonna last, but it was actually already low on battery itself. I didn't know that. I'm just so busy with so many things. There's another cafe there, another little bakery right there. This is a motorcycle shop to get your motorcycle serviced or repaired. The mechanics, motorcycle mechanics. All of this is El Alcala neighborhood. Not Al Qaeda, but Alcala. Look at this, look, like a little inner courtyard kind of place. Let's explore, kind of like in Mexico. I remember Roma Norte, I was in a little place called La Romita, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's like a little internal, a little thing. It's very rare to catch one of these. Look at the little doggy, dude. They're just chilling, rolling in the sun. Yeah, somebody's little doggy, but he's not gonna escape. And yeah, this is just like a little internal park. No cars, no noise. Wow. Just the motorbikes. And then you could go out this way to the street, or you can go out that way. I had never seen this. I had always seen it from a bus a little bit, but never the whole thing. Oh, nice. This is a new discovery for me. This is definitely new. Wow, look, another little park here. These houses are interior. The only way to get into this is just walk or a motorcycle if you got one, but that's it. No cars come up to this. Wow. Look at this. This is just so nice. Let's just keep walking. Wow. Colombo has an ocean, of course. Yes. Wow, look at just all of this. I had never experienced this. I'm gonna have to make a separate video here. I've never been in this little section. Envigado has this little hidden gem I didn't even know about. I mean, nobody probably knows about it except for the people that live here. Wow, this is so nice. This is so nice, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to do a video here separately in the future, near future. Maybe see how it is at night. They seem to have all the Christmas lights already. Little Christmas lights here and there and everything to light up at night. It looks pretty cool. Oh yeah. Hey doggy. Wow. Pretty cool. Very cool indeed. I didn't know this place. Ouch, doggy barked in my ear. So, I'm gonna go down this way. So all of this is part of Envigado. Envigado is a city, a small city, in the same valley where Medellin is located, and it shares the northern border with Medellin. Medellin is the next city over. It's right there. You wouldn't know the difference unless somebody tells you, if you're not from around here or haven't visited this place long enough to understand the difference. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka tigers. I think this building here on the right is a geriatrics home, old people's home, if I remember right. The building on the right that we're walking next to. And then I'm gonna go down to the corner here and go right. Now that's the way I was filming the video when I was making the pre-recorded video. I came out to the street and I went down that way and then I finished the video down over there. Now I'm just gonna go right. Stay along the shade. We're gonna go to the Deborah Arango Public Cultural Park and Public Library all the way down that way. This is Alcala. Yep, my phone is now down to 16% battery power. Let's see if it gives us enough battery power to make it to the park, to the Envigado Square. I'm going to be doing live streams all throughout December when I have a chance. I'm still working. I do have a day job, but today I had a break in the morning to go out and do this with you guys. Look at a washing machine. Boom! That guy's carrying a washing machine on the back of the motorbike. Oops, the dude was smoking ganja. Smoking his Mary Jane. Oh, look at the name of that building, mandalas, like a mandala. In the ancient culture, Vedic culture, the mandalas. That's the name of the building, mandalas. Street gym, anybody? I was gonna work out today, but not now. You got a bench press here, but they broke off the little pin. So you have to have a pin of yourself so you can do the bench press. Two little beautiful doggies. Little doggies playing over there with its people. This is where the metro buses come up from the metro station. Some metro buses come up this way, some don't. Just gotta be careful with traffic. It's kind of like being in India or in Thailand or Sri Lanka or Vietnam. You have to be careful crossing. It's not like they really respect pedestrians a whole lot. Oh, does Colombia have an ocean? Now I understand. Colombia. You were asking about Colombia. Does Colombia have an ocean? Yes, Colombia has two oceans. If you look on the map, Colombia has the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean. Two oceans. In the northern part of the Colombia, we have Cartagena and Santa Marta and Barranquilla. You have the Atlantic Ocean, the Caribbean Ocean, the Caribbean Sea. And to the west, if you go west to Cali, Buenaventura, and whatever, you got the Pacific Ocean. This country has two oceans. Two oceans, Atlantic and Pacific. This is the first country in the continent of South America. This is the first country after you pass Panama. Panama is still considered like Central America. And Colombia is South America, the first country in South America, north going south, from the north going south. going to the Deborah Arango Public Library and Cultural Park. It's one more block. And we're finishing off El Alcala here. The Alcala neighborhood we're leaving behind us after we cross this, basically this street. This is basically the end of El Alcala. You gotta be careful with the cars. It's not like they stop in here and whatever. People are being idiots. That guy was an asshole. They're supposed to make a stop at the at the stop sign there, but he was trying to scare me. Some people are really something else. Got me a little angry. Nobody wants to get hit by a truck. But that dude driving that truck right there, that dude, he's an idiot. Big time idiot. Then he was trying to make a noise, like ooh, 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 like trying to scare me. Had he hit me and I survived and could get up, I would definitely be jumping on his thing. And there were 3 cops passing by at that moment, 3 police officers. But some people here are very disrespectful with pedestrians. Here in Colombia, some people, that's all the way up to the park. That goes up to the park. That's the Deborah Arango Public Library right over there, the library and the cultural park. Just gotta wait for the traffic lights to give us the opportunity to cross the street. And it's funny how people just block the intersection. When somebody wants to pass the street, cross the street. So this is the public library and the cultural park. As you can see, the graffiti. Envigado. This is Envigado, the city. And this at night looks pretty because they have the Christmas lights out now. What's up from India, Warrior? Hey, Warrior. Let me see who's talking. Okay, thanks a lot. Enjoy your day. Warrior from India, what's up, brother? Warrior from India, kaise ho? I don't know if you speak Hindi. Kaise ho? Sab log kaise hai? Bhai sab. Do you have a channel on YouTube? Are you a YouTuber? Travel content creator? If you are, leave your channel name. What is your channel name? What part of India are you from? Aap kahan se hai? Aap kahan se hai? I speak very little Hindi. Thoda Hindi. I'm learning. I'm studying Hindi because I'm going to India next year. I'm doing daily vlogs here right now in this live stream before my battery runs out. I got maybe 10% battery power left. And it's the Christmas season, even though it's still November. People here want to enjoy Christmas a lot. I'm walking towards the park. Maybe the 10% can get us to the park. Warrior, what part of India are you from? Aap kahan se hai? Main America se hoon. Main America se hoon. I'm American. I'm from the United States of America. I'm from America. But my parents, my Mataji and my Pita are from Colombia. My Mataji, my Ma, and my Pita are from Colombia. That's why I'm here. A little bit. I'm learning. I can read a lot of things. I can say like Rati rat ek kamre ke kamra kya कीमत kya hai? I forgot. How much is it for a room? You're from Noida. I'm happy, man, that you're happy. I am moving to India next year. I am going to live in India next year, buddy. Oh, there's a Hare Krishna here, a boy. He's a Krishna and all of that. ¿Cómo está? ¿Quién es usted, hermanito? Well, he's a guy I know. I just don't remember the name. So we're going up here towards the park. Noida. I forgot where Noida is. What part of North India? I think it's in North India. I forgot what part of India is Noida. I only have like 7% battery power left. Buddy, if you want to follow me, Warrior, follow me here, subscribe to the channel. I have some videos on India that I made when I was there in 2019, but very low quality videos because I was not a YouTuber at that time. But I'm moving to India next year. That's why I'm studying Hindi, one of the languages of India, not the only language. I know there's Tamil, Punjabi, Marathi, Gujarati, Bengali, Odia from the state of Orissa. There is Canada. There are so many languages in India. I'm just studying one. I'm on Instagram, Traveling Eddie 1 Warrior. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Traveling Eddie 1. Yeah, now it's telling me I got 10%. Okay, so you have a channel? Do you have a channel on YouTube, Warrior? आपका नाम क्या है? और आपका शुभ नाम? आपका शुभ नाम? What's your good name? आपका शुभ नाम? और आपका नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम एडविन और मेरा नाम एडी. मेरा नाम एडी है. Jai Hind. When I say Jai Hind, I mean victory to India, to all the country of India. Jai Hind. I'm not talking about religion or any religion. I'm just talking about this. One block, and we are at the park. So you subscribe to my channel. What's the name of your channel? Write the name of your channel in the comment section, Warrior. And if you watch my videos too, my pre-recorded videos, the one I put out yesterday, the day before yesterday, in the comment section, write the name of your channel so people can follow you. That's what I tell people on my channel. You can promote your channel. So Warrior, what is the name of your channel? Channel Nam Bhai Sahab. And I know you speak Bengali, but I don't know any Bengali. Before I went to India in 2019, I studied a little Bengali because I was going to go to the state of Bengal. But when I went, I didn't have a chance. I was only in Bhubaneswar, in Orissa, and Jagannath Puri. Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Subhadra. Let me see, too much sun in my eye. I gotta read the message. Oh, you deleted this channel. Start another channel, man. Start another channel on YouTube. Make a channel, start making vlogs. And you can make vlogs in English. And you can promote your channel on my channel. And you can make another channel in Hindi. Have 2 channels on YouTube. Like I have one channel in Spanish because I speak Spanish. And it's called Eddie Viajero. So that's what people that speak Spanish can understand Spanish. Here we are at the park. So you speak Bengali. There are too many languages for me to speak, to learn. But I'm going to learn Hindi, more Hindi before I go to India. And I'm going to learn Tamil because I plan to spend time in Tamil Nadu. I'm going to live in India, man. This is the main park here. This is the main park. That's the main church right over there. And this Christmas decoration here at night, the lights because this is a Catholic country. I'm not a Catholic. I'm not a religious person. I'm just a spiritual person. I also have a channel on YouTube called Spiritual Eddie. For some reason, it's showing me nobody's connected. Maybe the signal strength is a little poor here right now. Tamil is the oldest language in India. Yeah, I think I have read that before. So we left Alcala, and we're now in the main park here. Well, guys, I think I don't have anybody on right now. I don't know. So I'm going to stop this video, this live stream in about 2 minutes or three. So check me out on Instagram if you're still hearing me, listening to me, if you can still hear me. Checking me out on Instagram as Traveling Eddie 1. And that way we can talk more, Warrior, and start a channel, man. We could do a vlog when I go there and we meet up. And you're going to do pilot training in the USA. I'm from South Carolina and New York, 2 different states. I grew up in South Carolina as a kid and New York as a teenager. So yeah, I'm going to end this video here. I think there's one person left here. Warrior, yeah. Warrior, just check me out on Instagram. Instagram as Traveling Eddie 1. And guys, take care. I hope to do more live streams in December. I don't think I have more time this week. Maybe on Saturday, I don't know. A friend of mine is coming from New York. And there goes the big Christmas tree here. And everybody is enjoying their time. And yeah. Yes, Traveling Eddie 1. That's what it is, Traveling Eddie 1. I don't even know how I can write a message in this thing. It doesn't give me the chance to write one. I don't know why, but anyhow, Traveling Eddie 1. Guys, have a good evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are in the world. This is Envigado, Colombia. And until next time, pirmilengue, pirmilengue. See you later. See you later. Pirmilengue. See you later, guys. Traveling 81. Bye-bye, everybody. See you later.